Hello, CrossFit Linchpin. Today, Monday, April 20th, 2020. It's a Monday, so welcome. If you've been a long-time veteran of the private track, thanks for your support. If you're brand new, thanks for taking a chance on us. Thanks for signing up for the 14-day free trial or whatever it is that brought you here. I highly encourage everybody to watch each of these daily videos that we put out regarding each day's workout. Try to pack them with information. We walk through every piece of the training so that you can fully understand what's going on, the intent of the stimulus, and therefore that will enable you to make the best decisions possible. So with no further ado, let's get going. Today's workout is a nice repeat. It's a fun one. It's 21-15-9 reps for time of a kettlebell swing and then calories on the bike. The kettlebell swing is 70 for the men, 53 for the women. And that's American swings, meaning you're going to go all the way overhead. You rest 5 minutes, and then basically you do the same workout, but we cut down the reps. The second time through, it's 15-12-9. The last time we did this, if you want to compare your time, was on October 17th, 2018, so it's been a bit. We have the calorie conversion in case you're using, when I program this workout and when I give those calories for the bike, I'm generally assuming a Rogue Echo bike or an Assault bike. And I know those two don't count calories precisely the same, but they're close enough not to worry about it. But I give some other calorie conversions or let you know. For the Echo bike or the Assault bike, it's 1x, meaning it's exactly what the calories are that are written. If you have a Concept 2 ski erg, same calories. Concept 2 rower, same calories. It's all 1x. Concept 2 bike erg, 1.4x, meaning you would take whatever the calories are and multiply it by 1.4. So the 21 calories for the 21-15-9, take that, multiply it by 1.4. Those are your calories. Take the 15, multiply it by 1.4. Those are your calories, so on and so forth. And for the Schwinn Airdyne, 1.5x. And we have a video showing the American kettlebell swing. The intent of this workout is it's supposed to be as much of a sprint as possible. And sprint might not be the right word because most humans can't sprint for several minutes, but it's supposed to be a high intensity, short duration workout. And so if you don't think that you'll be able to do the swings or something like that unbroken, then I would greatly consider lowering the weight. That is kind of the intent of this. Not that you have to do it unbroken, but if you think you're going to be breaking up the 21s and breaking up the 15s and the 9s might be a struggle, it's probably not the intended stimulus. We want you to be able to be moving pretty darn quick the whole time. Now you could make the argument, and it's a very real argument, that okay, I'm going to do the 21 kettlebell swings in the first round, but then it is possible to do the 21 calories on the bike so hard and set a new personal best for 21 calories that there's no way you could do the 15 swings unbroken. Fair point. So what I'm saying is when you look at the workout in totality, the overall stimulus of the 21-15-9 of the swings and bikes, you should choose the appropriate amount of effort on your part, that it is a high intensity, demanding effort, and you trying to ride the razor's edge of keeping everything unbroken, and the same with the 15. That's the intent right there. So, Super Fitness Robot times, 5 minutes or less on the first workout, 4 minutes or less on the second workout, and the more likely times, 6 minutes or less for the first one, 6:30 or less for the first one, 5 minutes or less for the second one. So again, if you're new to the private track, we give goal times each round, each day. If it's an AMRAP, we'll give rounds. If it's a lifting day, we might give a percentage. The Super Fitness Robot time, beautiful name, right? But that is a highly ambitious goal right there that most people don't get. But we just, we throw it out there in case somebody gets to take the crown that day. The more likely time that I give, or rounds, or whatever it happens to be, that's where most people, even very fit people, are going to fall. And so that's where most individuals are going to kind of gauge whether or not, yeah, based upon what Pat said there, and based upon the more likely time, I think I can do it as prescribed, or maybe I should consider scaling. So, for the scaled option, 15, 12, 9 reps for time of Russian kettlebell swings now compared to the American, which is for the prescribed. And then calories on the bike. Rest 5 minutes, and then 12, 9, 6 Russian kettlebell swings, calories in the bike. And again, 53 pounder for the men, 35 for the women, and we have a video showing you the Russian kettlebell swing so you can see the difference. Limited equipment option. So our limited equipment crew, they don't have any fancy gear. They certainly don't have an assault bike or an echo bike. The gear needed to be a full-blown member of the limited equipment crew, a rugged pull-up bar bolted to the wall, a set of gymnastics rings hanging from that pull-up bar so they're low, they're not from the ceiling, a jump rope, and a pair of dumbbells. That's it. And with that gear, you can become an amazingly fierce, ferocious beast of fitness. We generally prescribe a set of 50-pound dumbbells for the men and a pair of 35s for the women. And that dumbbell loading is no joke. It's challenging. But that's the loading that made its appearance in the CrossFit Games Open years ago. So when most CrossFitters bought dumbbells, that was a very common loading to buy, and they'll treat you very well. Pardon me, still enjoying my morning coffee here. So for the limited equipment crew, we create a workout every day based upon just that gear that I mentioned. So here's their workout today. 3 rounds for time, 21 dumbbell swings, and then a 200-meter shuttle sprint. And that shuttle sprint is 100 meters out, 100 meters back. And you're swinging the dumbbell just like you would a kettlebell. It would be American style here. 150-pound dumbbell for the men, 135 for women. You're going to rest 3 minutes, and then 15 dumbbell swings and a 150-meter shuttle sprint, 75 meters out, 75 meters back. And the limited equipment crew knows this, but for those new to the limited equipment option, I will say once again, for that workout to be effective and to drive home the stimulus that we want it to have, that's why the word sprint is used. So in the first one, it's a 200-meter shuttle sprint, not shuttle jog. And on the second one, 150-meter shuttle sprint, not shuttle jog. If you sprint, this workout will deliver the goods. If you jog, you'll wonder why there's not something else programmed for the day. So the choice is yours. And then, of course, we have the no equipment workout. You don't need any gear whatsoever, period. 3 rounds for time, 15 glute bridges with a 2-second pause at the top, and then a 200-meter shuttle sprint. And you're going to do that as 50 meters out. So 50 out, 50 back, 50 out, 50 back. Rest 5 minutes, and then repeat 1 more time. Accessory work. Optional as always. So every day we provide accessory work, and every day it's optional. Accessory work, if you choose to do it, should be additive to your whole experience. If you're not ready for it, and some people feel compelled to do everything that's written down in the paper, your fitness will go in the other direction. More is not necessarily better. But however, if you're ready for the accessory work, well then we program accessory work that is intelligently designed and laid out based upon where we've been, where we are, and where we're going. But again, if you're new to it, you can also scale the accessory work. Try it every other day. Cut the reps in half. Cut the loading. See how your body responds. Are you tired all the time? Feeling a little bit beat up? Going into the gym with less motivation? Those are signs that it might be a bit too much. The accessory work is an LSAT. Accumulate 1 to 2 minutes. We have a video showing that. And then dumbbell farmer's carries or kettlebells or whatever else it is that you can carry. 3 30 to 50 meter carries with a heavy load. And I say 30 to 50 meters because it just depends upon how heavy the object is that you have the opportunity to carry. Cool down and stretching for the day. If you have a stretching protocol that you love, keep doing it. But a lot of folks aren't quite sure what to do, so we provide some tried and true options for your enjoyment. The cool down every day is the same. It's just to get your body back down to a nice state of as close to homeostasis as we can. And we have just 5 to 15 minutes casual walking, jogging, or biking each day. And I say 5 to 15 minutes because life gets in the way. 15 minutes would be great. 10 is better than nothing. 5 is certainly better than nothing. And then we have the wall shoulder stretch. Hold that for 1 to 2 minutes. A video demonstrating that. And then the kneeling layback. Hold that 1 to 2 minutes and a video showing that. And the kneeling layback is just the more challenging cousin of the wall stretch, and there's a way to make that a bit easier with a medicine ball, so make sure you check out the video. And the last thing that I will leave you with is if you're new to the program, I highly encourage you to sign up for the closed Facebook group. The name is CF Linchpin Private Track. Go to Facebook, search groups, get in there. It's amazing. We've had members who despise social media, got off Facebook years ago, only to create a new private account, not tell anybody about it, and then join the Linchpin community there. It's positive, it's supportive, no ego, no drama. People sharing videos and stories, lifting each other up. It plays a huge role in helping you stay fired up to keep walking into the gym so you can accomplish your goals. So I encourage you to take a chance. If you don't like it, you can always leave, but I think you'll like it. All right, that's it. Enjoy the day. I'll see you back here tomorrow for Tuesday's workout.